Hello, everyone. My name is LeVar Wilson, and it is a blessing for me to be able to speak with you today. Wherever you are, I hope this video finds you and your family in good health and in good spirit. Today, I want to talk to you about a topic called March Madness. For those of you that understand basketball, March Madness is that time of the basketball season when you can watch magic unfold right before your eyes. If you do not know anything about March Madness, it is the premier basketball tournament for both men and women college basketball teams. The tournament consists of 64 teams. The teams are divided into 4 regions: South, East, Midwest, and West. Each region has 16 teams, and those 16 teams are seeded or ranked from 1 to 16. At the start of the tournament, and when the games begin, the higher seed always plays against the lower ranked team. So in other words, 1 plays against 16, 2 plays against 15, 3 plays against 14, 4 plays against 13, 5 plays against 12, 6 plays against 11, 7 plays against 10, and then 8 plays against 9. In theory, the way that the tournament is set up, the number 1 seed should win in each region, and the final 4 should consist of only number 1 seed teams. The first NCAA tournament was in 1939, which is 84 years ago. In its 84 years, 2008 was the only time when all number 1 seeds played against each other in the Final Four. Now, in the midst of these 64 teams, there's always one team that catches the attention of the college basketball world. And that team is called the Cinderella team. The Cinderella team refers to situations in which a competitor achieves far greater success than would reasonably have been best expected. Now, here are a few historic Cinderella teams in regards to the NCAA tournament. The 1949 City College of New York, the 1966 Texas Westerner Miners, the 1983 North Carolina State Wolfpack, the 1985 Villanova Wildcats, the 2008 Fresno State Bulldogs, and the 2009 Butler Bulldogs. Now, you may have heard of some of these Cinderella teams before. I know I've heard of a few. Now, when it comes down to a Cinderella team, they always gain a whole lot of media and sports attention. The reason is because they know that the Cinderella team, with every victory, is getting closer and closer to winning the championship. Everyone can somehow relate to a Cinderella team because it speaks to the underdog spirit that burns on the inside of all of us. Who's gonna make the next great shot? Who's gonna make the next great pass? Who's gonna make the next great defensive play? Can this team really win the championship? Now, many people, even those that picked against the Cinderella team, they gravitate to and they start to even cheer for the Cinderella team. This dynamic proves that everyone that currently cheers for you, they may not have started out that way. You are a Cinderella team, and there are people that want to get close to you to see if you're gonna lose. The Cinderella team is surrounded by cameras and bright lights. Everyone tunes in from all over the basketball world to see the Cinderella team play. Can this team really win the championship? As the Cinderella team, you too have a light that shines bright in front of the cameras. As it pertains to our light and letting it shine, I want you to remember this unique ability. A single candle can light an endless number of non-burning candles without losing its own light. You are the Cinderella team in your life, and the light that you have is one that everyone is watching. It's up to you to make sure that you give them enough popcorn to watch the end of the tournament. Now, we are building a team of underdogs with unique Cinderella stories. They are underdogs that are tired of people having their thumbs on them. They are underdogs that have always wanted to be something great in life. If this video resonates with you and you want to become a part of this Cinderella team and this Cinderella story that we're building, I would love to connect with you. I thank you so much for allowing me to spend this time with you and your family. And from my family to yours, I bid you health, wealth, and legacy. God bless.